Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream, Clapton CFC men's first team game against North West London. This is Clapton's second game in the Middlesex Super 6 League. It's a mini tournament set up after the end of the 2021 league due to the pandemic. As the name suggests, tournament's made up of 6 teams, 5 from the Middlesex Premier League, ourselves obviously, today's opponents, North West London, last week's opponents, Stonewall, Cricklewood Wanderers and Sporting Hackney. Group 6 is made up or completed by AEK London from the Middlesex First Division, who are testing themselves against the Premier opposition. Just about ready for kick-off. Sorry we started late. There was a game on his opponents. North West London topped the table after last Saturday's games, first round of games, following their 3-1 win against Sporting Hackney. AEK, I'll get that right in a minute, picked up 3 points despite not playing, as their game against Cricklewood was a bit of a walkover, as Cricklewood were involved in a cup competition. That oddly left Sporting Hackney bottom of the table on goal difference, even though they played a game, and AEK hadn't. Following last week's 1-1 draw with Stonewall, thanks to the last minute acrobatic equaliser by Noah, Stonewall and ourselves sat and joined third place. There has been games this morning, 1 at 12 and 1 at 2. We're just waiting for the results of those games to come in, and we'll hopefully get them by half time, and we'll know what the table looks like. So just kicking off. I'll go through the starting lineup in a minute when we see what the first few minutes of the game are. We are missing some recognisable names today from the squad, and there's a number of the team who stepped up from the men's development team so Jeff can get a look at those. So Clapton start early with a corner. Looks like Musa is going over to take that. Clapton have really packed the box. Ball comes in. Oh, touch. Oh, hits the bar. I think the final touch was Josh. We're in the cage again this week in Wooden Lodge. Looking forward to getting back onto the grass next week. The number of lines on this pitch gives you a visual migraine. It's awful. So today's squad, Jack Francis in goal, captain's team in. Defence, we've got Dino, who's moved out to right back this week following his performance in central defence last week. Dino played a lot of games at right back in the curtailed season we've just had. Centre backs, we've got Tafari Nicholas, and Stephen Kilron comes in as well to move into the position Dean took out last week. We've got anyone who watched last week will have seen Liam Smith pick up an early injury in the second half and had to limp off. So his place is taken at left back by Musa Mena. In midfield, we've got Prince Kwake. Prince was a regular in the team a couple of seasons back, suffered a bit of an injury and has worked his way back through playing for the men's development team. This is Prince's first game back for the first team since September 20, when the opponents were our opponents today, which is North West London. So Prince just looking to the left here. Jake Stevens looks for a ball front. Noah Adejokin, who anyone who watched last week will have seen his acrobatic effort in the last minute to earn us a draw. So Noah up front today in replacement of Elliot Crosby. Ooh, tough tackle by Dean. Tafari clears. Goes out for a North West London throw. North West London player creeping forward there. Has to go back. Good tackle by new signing Arthur. Oh, goes out for a corner. Jake Stevens going forward to take the corner. Clapton will pack the box again. Tafari Nicholas getting in there, using his height. On the wings today, we've got Josh Adejokin. Everyone knows Josh. Oh, who rises. Just goes over. Oh, it's still in. Oh, it's going to go kick North West London. So yeah, on the wings, we've got Josh on the right, Jake on the left. And as I've already mentioned, Noah is up front by himself, supported by those two on the wings. And there's a North West London player down. Let's just be a break for a minute. On the bench today, Jeff has dropped himself. Obviously to get a good look at the players stepping up from the MGT. Along with Fama, who played last week. I expect to see him later on in the game. We've also got Aaron and Charlie Fagan was has been replaced late on today. Unfortunately, he's picked up a knock, so couldn't play. So his place has been replaced by Justin Cummins, anyone who knows the men's development team will know he's the manager of those teams. This looks quite a serious injury for the North West London player, so there is a bit of a pause in the game while that's being looked at. Got a little bit of insight into Jeff's talk to the team last night, and he was really clear that with North West London winning their first game, it was a really must-win game if we have any chance of winning the league in this summer tournament. His key word for the team for today was when he wanted to see desire. So let's see if that translates onto the pitch. Just a bit of background on our games with North West London, kindly supplied by Gary Price late last night. In total, we've played North West London 6 times, 3 league, 3 friendlies. In the first season of Clapton Community Football Club, North West London were in the league above us. So we started playing them really last season in terms of the league. But there's been goals in many of the games. The first game we played against North West London was in August 2018. It was a win for the Tons. 2 goals by Crosby, 1 goal by Akali. Second game, February 2019, we were beat, against North West London. Stefan Nielsen scored the Tons goal during that game. And then, I'm sure everyone who was there will remember the 4-4 draw that we had with North West London in April 2019. That was the first league game played in the stadium here at Warden Lodge under floodlights for Clapton. And anyone who was there will remember Dino's late equaliser in that game. We're friendly with North West London. We also got absolutely whooped by them 6-2 in a friendly. And since then, the goals have dried up a little bit. 1-0 win in November 2019, and then the last game we played North West London was a 0-0 draw back in September last year. So the game's back underway. Still a lot of midfield work and hustle going on there. Dino clears up the line, looking for Noah. Noah's chasing down now, just intercepted. North West London's got space down this right-hand side, which is played into. Musa is closing down. Tafari backing him up. That's good. He's forced him back out to the edge of the 18 now. Grappy in there. Cleared out. There we go. Arthur, he's got to look for Noah. A little bit of miscommunication there. I think Jake was looking to get up the left-hand side here. So Clapton trying to box North West London in. They move it out to the left. Work it up the wing. Oh, good interception by Josh though. It's Josh using his skills and trickery. Oh, it's on the edge of the box for Art. Oh, I thought he was going to get a shot away there. Played away. Stefan Kilron there. Really hard tackle. Certainly let the number 10 know he's there. Little word from the ref. So North West London physio is back on again. Just having a look, see if this can be run off. Looks to be okay. So we resume with a North West London free kick just inside their own half. Again, there's a lot of space here on the right-hand side for North West London to exploit. Closed in now by Jake. Good ball in. Dean coming in from right back to cover. Again, space on the right-hand side for North West London. Shot blocked. Don't think it's going to go up, no. Clear by Jake, good hustling. Just lost out, Noah just lost out there. That's going to go out through Jack, out for a goal kick. This pitch is always really deceiving. It's sort of in the middle of quite a wide open space, so the breeze tends to blow right across the pitch. Nearly blew us to Essex last week when we were trying to put some banners up. It's not quite as bad this week, really sunny, quite warm in the sun. So we'll see how that affects players as the game goes on. Some good passing movement, good interception by Josh. North West London looking, playing back. Again, there seems to be space behind this back four. Clapton on this right-hand side. Jack looking for options. He's going to go long. Noah's up there challenging. And he gets there. Capitalising on the mistake. Noah's going in for a shot. Yes! Third goal in 3 games for Noah. Fantastic finish. Took the opportunity. The mistake on the edge there by North West London. Really good finish. Well done. See, it's been fairly balanced, although I think North West London have had more of the space. But it's about taking chances. Which Noah's just done. Arthur closing down. Out to Dino. Oh, going to Dean's foot. North West London looking for a quick throw. Offside's been flagged on this side. Not quite sure how that happened because it was a throw in. So unless there was a touch, not really sure. He could have been offside. But there you go. That's gone it's gone against Clapton. There's a bit of a standoff from some of the players there. Referee trying to calm the guys down. Bit of handbags. Fairly sure this is a Clapton free kick. Referee still talking to North West London players. Linesman's also come in to intervene over that side. I don't think anyone's been really clear about whose ball this is. Okay, so after all that, looks like it's North West London free kick. Okay, so chance for North West London to get an equaliser here. The centre backs come into the 18-yard box, give them a bit of height. Referees still haven't a chat to a lot of the players. Called in a North West London player again. Looks like this might be a feisty one. The ball about to be delivered in from North West London. You would think Clapton have got height advantage here in the box. Particularly with Tafari, Stefan Kilburn in the middle there. Lots of movement. And North West London swinging in. There we go. I think it went for more of a shot. Shouts for handball. Ends up safely back in Jack Francis's hands. North West London players still claiming penalty, or handball at least. Wave to wave. Jack Francis goes along. Noah challenging again, just beaten. Good tackle, follow-up tackle by Arthur. Another hard tackle. This is going to be, looks like this is going to be a pretty consistent feature of the game. Setting up. Prince has peeled off down the left here. I think he was looking for a quick ball. Not to be. Clapton packing the back box. I think Tafari will be the target here. Cleared, North West London. Jake following up, Jake Stevens. Ooh. Jake still into it. Prince has got it on the edge of the box. Knocks it to Arthur. Ooh, snapped shot. Just pulled it to the left of the goal. You can hear shouts of squeeze from the bench. Keeping North West London in that area. They're clear. It's up in the middle. Oh, Samba's broken away there, knocked it out wide to Josh. Take the ball with you, Josh. That's it. Good follow-up tackle. Good tackle again. Clapton really getting stuck into second and third balls. Looking for Noah. In the back there, Noah is continuing to chase it down. Ref calls foul again. Quick free kick by North West London. They work it out. They've gone left. Dino's in there for an interception. Or good player. Really Steele's powering down the line. Try to get a cross in. Obviously, he's going to have to get back now. Throw at Clapton. Taken by Dino. Long throw into Arthur, who turns in the box. Tries to get another shot away. Gets another chance. Josh, no. Can hear from the bench. Oh, Jake Stevens. Looking for an opportunity. The ball just wouldn't drop there. He was really looking to get a shot away, but he's actually drawn a foul. So another chance for Clapton on the edge of the box. Really good position. Pretty central. So who will step up to take? Yeah, Jake is stepping up for this one. He's preparing for that. He looks like he's fancied this from the minute he was fouled. Looks ideally set up for him. That looks a short 10 yards, that wall. Prince making a bit of movement, trying to pull some players away. Yeah, Jake Stevens, it's in. Oh, it's not. That looked like it was in all day. Good free kick, just pulled left to the goal. Clapton playing a really high pressing game here, really trying to box them in and force the error, which they've done. It's Musa. Oh, Samba, sorry. Samba needs to track back now. Good interception by Tafari Nicholas. Not quite cleared. Really closing down in midfield. Really hard work by Clapton. Long ball at the box, might find some space. Musa just flicks on, but doesn't quite clear. Shot from Northwest London straight down Jack Francis' throat. Easy save for Jack. Good layoff by Josh. Samba. Jake Stevens is screaming for it down his left wing. Samba draws the foul. Samba's just going to run that off. Bit of a shoulder injury. I think it's the way he fell more than anything. Free kick will come in from Stephen Kilron. Plenty of targets. Jake and Musa have really pulled away on this left-hand side. If it comes over here, we've got space down the wing, but intercepted. Quick attack, counter-attack by Northwest London. Tafari Nicholas still shepherding that out. It's actually gone for a goal kick, so last touch must have come from Northwest London. Jack asking for team to tuck in. Target towards Arthur. Moves a clear touch for Jake. Ooh, lucky. Clapton working really hard, getting back into position there really quickly, and the back line was really disciplined in getting back. Looks like there's going to be a break here. Jack gets there first, just ahead of the Northwest London striker. Oh, that was nearly flat heads. That was an interesting tackle. Oh, good tackle again by Arthur. Easy for Jack. Plenty of space. Really keen to get Jake Stevens into this game. I think he's got space down the left. Comes out Jake, but not going to make that. Good tackle by Prince. Arthur just crowded out there in the middle of the pitch and moved back by North West London, and they'll try and work and build again from here. Oh, he's just losing out there. Played. Again, trying to hit Jack on his left. Jake, sorry, on his left wing. Again, good hassling by Prince in midfield. Again, Clapton just drawn for foul though. As you can see the Clapton bench getting animated a little bit. I think a little bit of easy falling over going on from North West London. Yeah. Yeah, for those, thanks Thomas. This is first time commentating, as you can probably tell. Thomas has just given me a little nudge to remind anyone who's joined us late. Clapton went 1-0 up. Goal scored by Noah Adejokin. His third goal in 3 games. He's on a bit of a run. Really ambitious free kick by North West London, skied over the bar. No hassle. No, not to worry Jack Francis at all. Team group goes short. Looking there. Whistle goes back towards Jack. Playing themselves into a little bit of trouble here. And that's it. Well worked out actually in the end. That's going to go for a throw, and that goes for a Clapton throw. In this line. Another Clapton throw. Another Clapton throw. They're working their way up this left-hand side slowly. Throw from Musa towards Noah. Again, another throw. Again, some more yards. Long throw. Tidied up by Tafari. North West London work it down their right-hand side. Looks like it's going to go long. Yeah, towards their number 10. I think Stephen Killen's going to see this one out. He hasn't touched that. Goal kick. Well done. For options, hitting Jake Stevens again, just beaten in the air. Sandbar moving forward, out to Jake, just too long. Good tackle, Arthur. Working really hard in the middle of the pitch there, Arthur, doing a lot of spoiling and tackling and moving the ball on. Again, he's in there again. Yes, he's carrying the ball, good ball, unlucky. Just looking for Noah, who'd pull out Jake. Quick throw from Jake. Oh, and Noah's drawn foul there, so I thought I was going to go for a throw in, but free kick it is. Clapton, they've taken a quick one. No one, can't find anyone in the middle. Bit of talking would have been good there for Clapton. Call offside. I think the team realised there needed a bit of talking to be done. Stephen Killen's going to take his free kick from just inside, about 20 yards inside. No, he's not. He's going to leave Jack to do it. Jack's going to go along and straight through to the North West London keeper. It's like joke on the bench there. I think Jack had a shot there. Not sure myself. Good tackle in there by Prince. Just robbing it, and Josh following up. Oh, this might fall for Jake Stevens. No, just in time. Got space down the right hand here, right hand side. Cuts inside, but well covered by Musa in the middle. Samba, sorry. Musa, pass to Musa. Prince back to Jack, who clears first time. Jake just loses out on the header. Three Clapton players around. North West London number 15. Get it out there. Nice one touch. Late tackling. Late tackling. Referee just having a word with North West London defender, leaving foot in. Gives Clapton the chance to get this back into the box. Goes long. Looking for Noah. Flick on by Noah. Just fell short of Josh. Haven't seen a lot of Josh so far in this first half. Hasn't had much opportunity down the right hand side. Space in the middle here for North West London to build. Well snuffed out by Dino. Safari cuts that forward ball out. Oh, a bit of body swerve in the middle there. It's a little bit scrappy at times. There is a little bit of niggle between certain parts of the pitch. It'll be interesting to see how that develops as the game goes on. Great interception there by Musa. He now needs to get back, stand up. Yes, good save, cut out by Jack from coming across in the middle of the box there. This hasn't quite gone out for a corner, so it's going to be a throw for North West London. Look like they're going to launch it. Oh, just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Cross into the middle, not really anywhere. Bit of a hopeful cross, easily cut out by Jack. Rolled straight out to Dino. He's going to look to go long. A little bit of frustration there from the team. I think we had some options there. Just weren't picked out. Offside. Chance again for Clapton to get this into or around the box. Linesman, I know, is flagging to bring this back, but seems like they've got away with it. Samba there, just laid it back into space. That's just gone a bit awry. Jack's having to scramble a bit, and this will be a clearance. Yeah, clearance out for it. Out. It's going to ball so hit me. Clapton really forcing, really pressing back there. Still pressing. Gets in. Slight touch there from Josh. Nearly helped it onto Arthur, but not quite. Josh still working really hard to get the ball back. Oh, and this has crept along. Whoa! Northwest London chance there. That should have been the equaliser. Real chance there. The ball rolled across the 18-yard box. Everyone scrambling to get back. And their striker just leaned back, put it over the bar. I think we've got around 10 minutes left of this game. I will set me a stopwatch at the start of the next half, so I can keep you informed on what we've got left. Schoolboy error. Long clearance by Jack. Pushing from the bench for Clapton to chase and keep it in there. Starting to open up a little bit now for Northwest London. Linesman flagged for offside. Hasn't been picked up by the ref. Well, actually, it's been waved away by the ref. Samba. It was an interesting one. Looked like a foul by Samba, then turned the other way. So all good for us. Good ball by Arthur. Gets it back in. No one there. Stephen Killen just getting a touch there. Lots of late sort of niggly tackles still going in. Tafari is dribbling through the midfield. Drew a foul. I think he's pushing for a game in midfield. Great run. Again, lots of chat from Northwest London with ref. Stephen Cohen asking everyone just to push on, particularly again down this left-hand side. A lot of chat with the ref. Defender goes back into back line. Stephen Cohen's going to put this high into the box. Noah's the target, nearly got a touch. Dropped into the keeper's hands. Easy ball through to Jack, just laid off. Clapton will go again. Good. Game's slowed down a little bit. Don't see as much pressing at the minute. As I said, it is warm in the sun. Some of his players still rusty, coming back from a long layoff. It's going to take a little bit of time getting the swing of it, and by the time we do, of course, it's the end of the season again. That's broke for Northwest London, who force a corner. Oh, that was ball into the box. Stephen Kilron swung to try and clear it. It's come off his shin and gone in the top corner. That is 1-1. Clapton 1, Northwest London 1. We've got about 5 minutes, I think, of the first half left. Not a great time to concede. Sure the management will have a chat at half time. Stu's just said we go again. It's famous line. Okay. Out towards Jake on the left. Force back. Clapton being forced back into their area. A lot of pressure from Northwest London, boxing them in. Cleared by Prince, to Jake, to Arthur. Back Prince, nice football. This is going to go long. Just cut out. Arthur's fallen in. No, cleared. Oh, it's broken to Jake on the edge of the box. Jake's going to cut it back. Arthur battling away in there. 18-yard box there. Oh, it's broken. Bad pass. Jake Stevens cuts it inside to Arthur. No, just cleared. Again, Northwest London player has gone down in a heap. Didn't see much in that. Really just swung to clear it and followed through. There was certainly no intent from Clapton player there. Physio on for, I think that must be third or fourth time for Northwest London. Just check with the line. 5 minutes left of the first half. Maybe a few minutes added on with all these stoppages and breaks. Finally poised the game, 1-1. That hasn't resulted in a free kick, so the ref obviously saw as much in that as me. Throw in Northwest London. That's gone in and straight out. Clapton throw. Noah battling away. Other than the goal, he hasn't seen a lot of the ball up front, but he's worked really hard. As is Prince, as is Arthur. Cleared by Northwest London. Stefan just underneath that. Again, needs a bit of talking in midfield there. Northwest London is 3 against 3 a little bit there. Shot comes in, but not threatening. Jake Stevens really looking for a quick ball down the left here. Again, Prince looks down the left, goes long, and it's away. It's away straight out. That ball's ended up on the stray dog. A little bit of creeping here. Yeah. Northwest London player told to move back. And again, go back. It's not just me who has that confusion with these lines. Northwest London right back was trying to take it from one of the pitches marked out for the kids on this 3G. Noah is pretty much alone up front there, but he's absolutely turned him, and that is a shocker of a tackle, and I think that's going to be a booking because Noah had got away there, and Jake Stevens was absolutely clear down the left, and I'm sure that would have ended up with him. If not, Noah would have taken that run himself. Played short. Jake moves it over to Dino. Oh, Dino's been caught. Now it's 2 against 1. Clapton player's getting back really quickly. And Northwest London player has fallen over in the box. No contact. So I think Clapton just need to get a hold of this. If we can sneak one before half time, it'd be great. That's a great ball. That's a great ball down the left here. This is looking to get it in. No, just cut out there. This wasn't bodies in the box. Oh, it's broken for Jake though. Now Josh Arthur on the edge trying to work it through. Bit of a snapshot, pull to the right hand side of the ball. Unlucky. Really hard working half there from Arthur, wearing number 10. He's battled away. He's had a couple of snapshots, just not quite caught one. It's cut out by Musa. Nearly broke for Noah, not quite. Long clearance through from the keeper, has taken a flick, but straight through to Jack Francis. Musa looking left down his left hand side. Yeah, it's gone long for Noah. Arcs in. Lovely little layoff by Noah. Just got under Jake's feet. Actually, it's been flagged offside. Nothing recounted. Oh, Musa's got megged. Good tackle again from Arthur. Spoils that move by North West London. Taken forward by Josh. Looking for the return ball to Arthur. Didn't quite come off. Plenty players black for Clapton, but it's found its way inside. Easy, see that one out. Jack keeps it in. Looking to build from the back. Prince is short for it early. Good, nice ball into Jake Stevens. Nice little touch. Samba runs through the middle and looks for Arthur out on this left-hand side. Cuts inside. He's going to go for the shot. No, just got under it. Just got under it. And that shot brings the first half to an end. 1-1 at the end of the first half. We'll be back with you as soon as possible. I'm going to try and grab a quick word with Stu after the half-time team talk, just get his thoughts on the first half and what kind of messages they're going to send to the team for the second half. So we'll be back with you soon. Give us 10 minutes and see you then. Bye. Okay, welcome back everyone. Just coming to the end of the half time. Well, we've got quite a bit of a lull. Just want to give a quick shout out for the CCFC Coronavirus Hardship Fund. Fantastic initiative from the club, recognised with a recent award from the Football Supporters Association. So far, we've given out almost all of the £11,810 that's been donated by members and other donators so far to help those that have been hit with a hard time over the last year. It's still shit out there. So any folks who've got anything spare that you can, please click on the link to the GoFundMe page and donate if you can. We're going to try and grab Stu Purcell, assistant manager. He's going to give us his quick thoughts on the first half. Stu, what are you thinking about the first half?
Yeah, much better performance day from the lads first half. A lot of energy. We've got some youthful legs in the side, some creativity. So it's much better than last week. And yeah, we've just got to keep on it now. Lads are in good spirits. So yeah, let's see what we can do second half and go crazy. If they want to make it a brawl, we're up for that as well. But yeah, let's play some football and we'll go from there. Score more than them, and then we'll win now. We're just going to keep playing the way we are, and then we've got some energy legs as well. If anyone starts to tire, and we'll kill off the game. But yeah, we deserve to be in front, and we might go now. No, but yeah, we just keep going as we are, really.
No changes at half time?
No changes at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Great, thanks for your time, Stu. There you go. So, Clapton kicking off. It's got slightly overcast in the second half and a bit chilly. But hopefully the sun will come out again and we'll see a less niggly second half with players staying on their feet. Ball forward into space by Dino. No one there, chased it through. Space on this left-hand side. Cut out by Jack Francis. Long clearance, going to go to touch. Clearance off, they're working hard again. It's broken to Josh. Just didn't get the first touch. Good tackle. Wins it back, knocks it into Jake Stevens. Was a shot and just puts it over the bar. Lucky. Good work by Josh. Slipped it into Jake. He just got underneath it. Put it over the bar. Good one. Looks like Clapton are going to squeeze again as they did early in the first half. Man over on this side for Northwest London, but they decided to go inside instead. They had a man way out on the wing here. Josh threads it through his brother Noah, who moves it on to Arthur. Again battling, couldn't quite get it under control. Goes out for a Clapton throw. So inside to Samba. Jake seems to have taken up a more central position second half. See how that pans out. Dean looking inside. Knocks at Samba. Nice little tried to try a 1-2 there with Prince. It's broken down on the edge of the box. Tafari getting in and second tackle. Now needs to get back into position. He's chasing hard. a battle on that far side. It's miles away. My eyes aren't that good. It's a free kick Clapton. Let's hope Jack gets this right, because if not, he's got a long sprint back into his goal. Easy cleared. It's gone straight out though, unfortunately. North West London throw. Oh, nice little bit of skill there in the midfield. Nice little layoff by North West London player. Centres it. It's fallen. Oh, good intervention by Dino, coming from right back. So Prince again picks up from the edge of the box. Samba looking for it. Lots of little snapping at ankles. Quick free kick taken far too far advanced for the referee, so being pulled back. Long ball straight through the keeper. Ambitious through ball there by Dino. Not quite onto Noah's head or feet. Clapton have been pulled over to that side, leaving space again on North West London's left side, but tidied up. Prince again picking up from Jack. Jack will go long this time. Looking for Arthur, who seems to have pulled out more to the left wing. Oh, nearly got through to Josh. Sorry, not Josh, Noah. Jason and Hassan by Josh. Find a lot of space in midfield there. Stefan almost went down slow motion there for the tackle. Oh, I don't think there was anything intentional there. He cut back inside. He's pulled the yellow card, second yellow card of the game. One each, as is the score. If anyone's joined us late, 1 goal each, 1 yellow card each. Again, space on the left wing for North West London. Oh, Dino gets in there just to intervene. The ball had broken. Could have easily fallen for a North West London player. Cuts outside. The cross comes in. Missed by Musa. Josh doing his defensive duties there. Clearing. Prince working hard on the edge of the 18-yard box. North West London 17 is causing some problems down this side. Tricky feet. Cut inside. Couldn't get the shot away. So Jack's looking to go along towards Noah. Cut out by North West London into midfield. Samba picks up the second ball. It breaks again for North West London. We've got players forward. Sun's out. It's warming up again. Clearance by Dean. Just on the edge of the 6-yard box. Not out yet though. Oh! And as that ball dropped, Prince got in and caught follow through with that shot from North West London. Ball stayed in, being reworked. A lot of pressure on Clapton here. Not a lot of North West London players forward. Offside. Offside. Time for Clapton to regroup. Get a bit of composure back. It's going long. It looks Noah's looking quite isolated. He's being joined by Arthur just to his right hand side as he's looking back towards the ball. Jack goes long, looking really for Josh down this right hand side. Dean cuts that out. Doesn't get the ball forward. It breaks for North West London. Dean chasing back, just leaning on him. There's no foul there. Long throw. Just, and again. Dean's clearance blocked. It's being worked down the line. North West London player's just taking his glasses off as he was playing that shot. He's got Jack goes long. Actually breaks through midfield. Stumbled by North West London but recovered. Gets it out for a throw in. Clapton throw in. See about 10 minutes in the second half. Anyone just joining us? Scores 1-1. Long throw again. Breaks North West London 70. Controls it well and moves the ball inside. That's going to be tidied up by Tafari. A clearance by Jack is short of Dean. Leaves him in a bit of trouble. Again mopped up by Tafari. Nice interception by Prince. Samba out to Musa. Musa back inside to Prince. Samba again looks to go past him, goes past the player, leaves his foot in. Another foul. Really niggly, really scrappy in these places again. Breaks. Noah just couldn't control it on the edge of the box there. Again, a lot of space for number 17 on North West London side, who gets it and gets the return. He was looking to get this cross in quick. It just clears. It's a bit of a scramble on the edge of the box there. On the edge of the 6-yard box, rather. This control there means throw into Clapton on the far side. Our first sub of the day. So Arthur being best. A really good battling game. Second game for the club. Really worked hard. Replaced by Aaron, number 23. Looks like he's going to take up a position on the left-hand side for Clapton. Again, looks like a slight change in performance. Positions for the team. Just wait till this settles down. Aaron looks like he's taking a more traditional centre-forward position. Noah's moved out towards the left. Josh still on the right, so more of a 4-3-3 now. Good work by North West London up that far side. Snuffed out by Clapton. Little short there. Tafari recovered. Musa. Goes past two players. Lays it off to Noah. Just again couldn't quite get it forward. Yeah, got a tackle in there. Oh, first touch by Aaron. Little heavy. Aaron, fresh legs, chasing that ball across the back. Northwest London's 18-yard box. Still managed to clear. Again, space down the left-hand side for Northwest London, but played through the middle. Tafari across, snuffed that one out. Oh, Stefan not really paying attention there, didn't he? Uncompromising clearance from Tafari there. Took towards Aaron. Oh, knocks a nice ball, looking for Jake Stevens, who's coming in from midfield, but slightly too heavy. Again's kind of walked through midfield. Out number 7, who's looked a bit dangerous for Northwest London. Tries to get a sharp ball across the box. Jack gets down, picks it up. Just keeping an eye, because it looks like Tafari Nicholas has gone down in Clapton's box. Not really sure if that was contact or he's pulled someone. Waving. Stu, we're ready to run on with the medical bag, but Tafari waving him back. He run that one off. Ball rolled out to Stefan. Just play back to Jack, who goes long towards Aaron. Presence there up front. Good work from Noah on the far side. Looks to the inside. Jake. Ball. Musa continued to go forward, looking for a ball down the left-hand side, Clapton's left-hand side. Just too long. And we restart with the Northwest London goal kick. They go long, or try to go long anyway. Go straight out for a throw in. Clapton throw in. Noah collects on the far side, tries to cut inside. Oh, wins the ball back into the 18-yard box. Oh, again, Jake Stevens just hovering on the edge of the 18-yard box there, waiting for that to come in. That's a long ball back in from Dean towards Josh, who just misses out. That throw from the keeper, though, has gone straight to Samba. Far side, finds Noah. No, just cut back in the, just cut out on the edge of the 6-yard box. Prince battling in midfield there. He's being held back there, referee. Come on. And the Northwest London player goes down and claims the free kick. No chance. We've got another sub coming on. Dino is coming off. And we'll see Fama coming on. Had a great game at right back last week. Fama, for such a young guy, 18-year-old, has already clocked up 34 appearances for Clapton first team. Definitely one for the future. Samba is going for a long shot, is really ambitious. That must be what, 40 yards out? For once, I think a genuinely late tackle. Northwest London free kick, quickly taken, knocked inside. Cut out by Stephen Kilwin. Jake Stevens finds Josh Fama, who's just come on. Belton down the right-hand side, yeah. Looks the ball in, just too long, just too high. Oh, Samba was angling for a bit of a spectacular volley there from about 30 yards out. It would have been one to sail. Okay, Noah finds Jake in midfield. Prince battling away, gets the ball back. Again, Noah holds the ball up. Oh, Tafari tried a little bit of cheekiness there, but got away with it. Free kick, Jack France looking to take this really quickly. Long ball to Josh, who finds it in the 18-yard box, just couldn't quite connect. And that is going to go for Northwest London goal kick. Aaron again chasing down the keeper, forcing him to punt that long. Good tackle, Prince in midfield, sees that one out. Northwest London throw it back, it's worked back to their keeper. Gonna go long. Yep. Moose has won that back in midfield. He's pushed forward a little bit. Samba misses out in midfield. Snap at the heels to get back. Ball's worked. Fama cuts that out. Comes across. Cuts it out. Easy header back to Jack. Safari looks to go on another run. Works it out to Musa. Battling away Musa on that far side. Stefan is covering this at the back. They do get the shot off, easily saved down low to Jack's right. Quickly up, gets it out to Fama, who looks for Josh, just too short. Musa finds it in space out on the left-hand side, inside to Prince, who turns lovely. He feeds the ball to Noah. Josh is making a run down the right-hand side towards the middle, held up by Aaron. He just took away from the keeper. Looks to get it in again. Sells him a dummy, has a shot into the side net. Referee signalling for a sub. It's not a Clapton sub. No, Northwest London, number 11. Anyone joining us late? Score still 1-1. Both goals first half. No added joking. Scoring for Clapton. Middle of the first half. Northwest London equalising towards the end of the first half. It's Northwest London corner. Looks like they're going to go in the middle. There was a call for a short corner there. It's just changed. Ball comes in, it's flicked on by number 17, who's looked really dangerous in the second half. Oh, that ball out by Samba is short to Josh, who collects it though and goes short. Plays it back. Samba just run out of it. Northwest London building across the midfield. Passing well, flipped on, but cut out by Musa. Left, Jack clears out for a throw in around the halfway line. Tafari stretching to try and collect that. I think he's worried someone's behind him, but there's no one there. Ball knocked out by Jack. So Musa, Tafari clears forward, looking for Aaron. Brings it down, holds the man off. Back into Prince, who goes long towards Noah. Good ball. It's broken for Aaron. Oh, I thought he was lining up for a shot. He's got it in the box for Josh, and he scored. He scored. Yes, and Josh is loving that. Second goal scored by Josh Hadajokin. Great goal, great will, great hold-up play by Aaron. And Josh showing his pace and calmness there in the box. Bottom left, bang. Okay, next Clapton sub. Looks like Noah is coming off. Big congratulations for the work right there, Noah. From the bench. So 2-1. Anyone just joining us? Clapton just gonna head 2-1. Great goal by Josh. I'm joking. Sorry, I should just say, player who came on for Noah is Reese. Reese, another one of the young players trying to catch Jeff's eye, working hard and playing well for men's development teams. Stepped up into men's first team, really pushing for a start. Northwest London nearly got through there, but Jack Francis collects easy. Northwest London just sat back a bit at the minute. What's obvious from this sub is Reese has come to this right-hand side. Josh has now swapped over to the left-hand side, where Noah was his brother. Until that substitution. So keeping Northwest London guessing with the changes in formation, and let's see how that plays out going forward. Tafari battling hard again. That's a foul on Prince. Easy. This is going to be taken by Prince. No, he's leaving for Tafari. Long towards Fama, who's tried to come in from right back here. Oh, and it's just gone over. Not just quite, just a little bit too long there for Fama to catch up with. Good one. It's worked out wide by Northwest London. They're going to get across it here, and it's gone past Jack. No one could get on the end of it. I'm not sure if Jack got a touch to that. I think so. It's corner. corner, North London. They take it quickly. Short cuts inside and a shot, but it's a weak shot straight down Jack's throat. Played long, looking for Aaron, but the runners have got, Jake and Reese were running beyond that. Keep it here now. Back heel, North West London tackling down this left-hand side. Hang on, what's happened here? Bit, I don't see what happened there, but there you go. North West London play on the floor again. I think this is going to be a North West London free kick. There's a bit of confusion as to what actually happened there, but referees call it as a North West London free kick. So this is an opportunity for them. It's an opportunity for North West London to get this in the box again. Two-man wall just the front here. Fama and Reese will. This looks like North West London are making another sub. Two subs. Off goes there number 10, number 16. Bringing a bit of height on by the looks of it. Going straight into the box for this free kick. Again, defender coming forward as well. Long ball towards the back post. That's Jack Francis all there. Quick throw out to Jake, who's sitting in midfield. Unlucky Samba couldn't just control that because Reese was away down this right-hand side. It's a ball back into the middle. Oh, that's a free kick as well. Stefan was nearly caught out there, but got past and it was just a clumsy challenge again. This is going to go long towards Aaron, I would expect. Towards Reese. Oh, battling between two players there, just lost out. Referee shouts foul. Squeezes on from Clapton. Reese keeping them in there. Fama didn't fall for that dummy at all. Great tackle in there from Prince. That's a push. Referee. That was a push. Linesman's telling me it's a side arm, whatever that is. Anyway, collected by Jack. It's going to go long towards Reese, I think, out on this right-hand side. Wynn's going to catch that. There's pulling all over there from number 17 at last. Must have seen that. It's all over him. Number 17 was all over Reese there. It's going to be a free kick in a really interesting position here for Clapton. Chance to swing it in. You had Aaron's presence in the middle there. Tafari's coming back. Hang on a second, I've just been attacked by a mic stand. I missed the free kick. Okay, oh, and his ball's gone in the box, and it's there! It's there, Josh gets his second. It breaks. It breaks with Josh, and he's shouting, I'll take that. And he certainly did, so. Second goal for Josh of the afternoon. Clapton 3-1 up. You've got to think that this is enough. You've got to think this is enough. This will be a great result for Clapton. And as Jeff said to the team yesterday, it's really important win if we're to be in contention to win this trophy. The lads look like they've definitely responded. Aaron broke there. Looked like he was onside, but called off. As it happened, he rolled it wide anyway. Reese. It's tricky. Number 17 down the left for Northwest London, snuffed out there by Reese. Long ball through, but cleared by Jack. Jake Stevens is chasing after it. Is there any confusion with the keeper? And Jake gets in there and pokes it past the keeper. The keeper just did not look like he was confident in coming out of that, but he committed. And Jake nips in, and now 4-1 Clapton. All of a sudden, this game has turned. So very tight, very niggly first half. 1-1. Clapton really turned it on second half. And there's someone other than Adajupin on the score sheet. Good goal by Jake. Samba nips in there. Clapton could run away with this. Cleared, it goes for Clapton throw. Final third there. Another chance to launch one in there, maybe. Musa throw towards Josh. Turns inside, but closed out by the two Northwest London defenders. Good intervention again by Musa. Clapton looked to build again from the halfway line. Comes out to the right hand side on Fama. Hassled off the ball though by number 17, who's got pace and is going, and Stefan Kilroan. What a tackle. What a tackle. So that tackle by Stefan has left the Northwest London player prone on the ground. He's not moving a great deal. Doesn't seem to be too much concern. I think the odd bit there, the ref didn't blow, went out for a throw in. Northwest London took the throw in. One of their players picked the ball up. Quite rightly, the team, the bench here was shouting handball. Free kick it is. Is it a free kick? Who knows? We'll see. Really strong talent by Stefan Kilroan, though clearly knocked the wind out of him. It's really not clear what this is. Throw in. Yeah, throw in, no foul. Spread away, but Josh is going to nip into this, and Josh has got the pace to burn. Looking for Aaron in the middle. Great ball. Keeper just gets there. Great quick break by Clapton. Josh's pace. And a really good ball in, just short for Aaron to get in the middle. Ball goes long from Jack. Cut out and picked up in midfield by Northwest London. Reese battling away, nipped in, won the ball back. Great ball through to Jake Stevens. And he was looking for Josh to complete his hat-trick there. There was an option for Samba on this right-hand side, but chose Josh. Tafari's beaten on that right-hand side. The ball's cut into the box by North West London, but Tafari recovers, and I think he was caught as he went through. No free kick. As the ball's still live. Jack intervenes and cleans up. There's space down this right-hand side for Reese. It's really opened up. He's looking again for Josh. On the left-hand side, Josh picks up and fires, and it's just wide. He's determined to get a hat-trick by the looks of it. Samba is being replaced by Justin Cummins. Great shift, as the bench is saying here. Great shift by Samba. So Justin Cummins comes on. There's been a little bit of a switch around in the formation. I'll wait till that settles down and try and work out what it is. Looks like Justin has gone over to the left-hand side. Josh has come more central. North West London attack there, snuffed out again between Fama and Stephen Kilwan. A little bit of a tricky ball, Fama couldn't control. Still live, North West London gonna have a shot here. Oh, and just wide. I think Jack had that covered. He didn't even put his hands out, so he just followed the ball across. Probably looked closer than it was. Ball goes long towards Justin's first touch. Yeah, Josh just trying to flick it on there, but it's no avail. Good intervention there from Musa. Justin battling away, breaks to Jake, who tries to thread Josh through, but just too heavy. Oh, great control by number 17, but picked up great by Fama. Oh, and Reese dummied him. Reese had dummied and sold the defender. I think he's caught him with an elbow just in the head. It just needs Reese a bit of time to recover from that. Shaking it off. Good to go. Reese looks like he's going to shake that off. Game's already started. Back, little lob into midfield, difficult ball to control with Jake as well, and tries to thread it through to Justin on the left-hand side there. Picked up by Josh, just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Is he going to go for Reese, or is he going to go for nope, he knocks out Reese. Corner ball, no. Coming up about the last 5-6 minutes, we reckon. I didn't do that thing about setting the stopwatch at half time. It's going to go along. This looks like it's going to be a win for Clapton, which we're unbeaten so far. Still haven't got the results, unfortunately. Sorry for the other games in the tournament this morning. When we arrived. And North West London have got a goal. Sorry, it's broken. North West London got a goal back. It's now 4-2. We've got about 6 minutes left. it can't surely end up as another 4-4. Maybe spoke too soon. Jeff just trying to motivate for the sidelines here, trying to get the players back up and make sure that they play this through to the end, see the game out. That's forward Farmer. Reese looks down the line towards Aaron. Just blocked out. Farmer moves the ball to the back, falls to Tafari, who's robbed on the edge of the box. No, this is, oh, great save, Jack Francis. Real frustration here on the bench. This game was in the bag, but now North West London really putting the pressure on. We've got to go back. It's 4-2. We've got about 5 minutes left. Can we see this game out? Oh, Jack comes for it, but doesn't get there. Ball's half cleared, but only to North West London. We start to build again on the edge. Prince, important tackler. Doesn't break, comes back in again. North West London really pushing now. Be really, oh, and that's it. That's it, game over. Great result, 4-2. Clapton really battling. Quick word, Jeff. Live stream.
It's a good performance. What could I say? Much better than last week. A younger side implemented the game plan perfectly because we knew how North West London were going to play. So credit to them. I mean, we're going to have trouble picking probably 4 man of the match performances today, but it's great for the confidence, especially for, as I said, for the players coming in today, and then gives the selection headache for next week.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, get the team. Great, managed to grab a quick 2 minutes with Jeff and Stu today, so thanks everyone for watching. I hope my commentary's kept up with most things. First goal, we'll see how it goes next time. Thanks for watching. Next week's game.
Tomorrow's game.
Oh yes, next week's game we've got the women's first team tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Dulwich Hamlet.
I'll play in Dulwich Hamlet. It will be live streamed, so please do tune in for that. Time 2 p.m. kickoff. So thanks, Thomas. So women's game tomorrow against Dulwich Hamlet. 2 p.m. kickoff. Do join us for the live stream. We'll be back next week for the next game in this tournament. Do keep an eye out on social media. We'll announce the time after obviously the current boycott which we're following. So please do keep an eye out for next week's live stream and hope to see you then. Cheers. Bye.